Okay, so here we are ready to do some basic building. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to grab some materials from our inventory, which means we're going to click that E for everything. So once I click on the E, I can see all of my materials here. I went ahead and already grabbed some materials for me to build with. These are just what I would like to choose. So we are going to be creating a maze. Let me go ahead and give you guys that visual of what that looks like. Let's see. My maze is all the way over there. So remember, W helps you to walk. If I double space, I'm now flying, which actually helps you to move faster. And if you look down, this is the maze that I have already created just to kind of give you guys a visual of what a maze will look like. So basically, this little person that's standing there is called an agent, which is going to be the character that you guys are using. We are going to code him to walk all the way through the maze step by step. So we have to create a maze first. Now, to be super simple, what I would have the students do is make an L maze, and then see if they can make a harder maze if they complete that one. So that's what we're going to do, is we are going to make an L maze together. So I do have to be a little bit closer to the ground, so I normally just go ahead and pop right down. I have my materials below that I might need. I always add grass down there, just because if you accidentally chop the ground, it does take away the ground and it looks really bad. So I like to add the grass back, but that's just me. If you want to toggle between different materials on your keyboard, you can press the different numbers and it will take you between the different materials. So I'm going to start with my outside of my maze. To place down your materials, you do either have to right click or you are double clicking on your keypad. So that is what I'm going to have to do. Now, I will tell you, as you can see, it is pretty difficult if you do not have a mouse to double click it. You will multiple times, I'm sure, accidentally chop your ground. So once again, that's why I got the grass, or you just kind of cover it up. So I'm having to move my head, move my body, and build a maze. Now, your students are going to do this really easily. For us adults, it's a little harder because we are not used to a body moving this way. So like I said, we can start with something simple. As long as you can see the outline of the box on the ground, you are able to place it just like that. Like I said, I'm double tapping with my trackpad in order for me to get my L shape. So I'm going to come up, make sure that it looks pretty good, size comparison to my other one. And yeah, I think it's a good size. So I can come back down. Now I'm going to add more so that my little agent has something to travel through. Okay, so here's the maze that my little agent is gonna go through. So now we need to add the floor. I chose number 2, the black stone slab is what I'm going to add here. So this is just the maze part, and that's the point of this part of the lesson, is just creating your maze. Oop, see, we're gonna make mistakes and it is okay. So let me fly up so you guys can see. That is what my maze looks like. So that is all they do for this part. Pick out materials, build a maze, make it simple, make it hard. That's totally up to you.